Hey Wildcats, Mia Shabika here with your Wildcat News. Spring has sprung, which means spring sports are here. Let's hear from some of our student athletes who are participating in a spring sport. What spring sport are you playing and how long have you participated in that sport?
I do track and I've been doing it since 6th grade, and this is my first track season in high school because COVID took over the last one.
I'm playing softball this year. I've been playing softball here at High Point since my freshman year, but I've been involved in different softball teams and leagues since I could walk.
I play lacrosse. I've been playing since last year, but we got cut off early because of Corona. So this year is like my first proper year.
What do you think about practices under the COVID-19 guidelines? Do you find it more difficult?
Practices aren't that much different because we don't have to run with a mask on. When we're close together, we just have to put a mask on, but running without a mask is like normal.
I think that under COVID-19 guidelines, it's not too different, especially in softball, because we're all pretty spaced apart for the most part. And when we're out in the field or we're running, we can just pull our mask down. But if we get close to people, it's kind of just like a new norm that we've kind of come to terms with, and I don't think it really affects us that much.
I kind of find it difficult because we have to wear masks all the time and hand sanitize all the time. But other than that, I don't find a bother to it.
Do you feel prepared for the start of the season?
We only have 2 weeks of preseason, which is like we usually have like a month and a half of preseason, so I do not feel prepared at all.
So this question is kind of complicated because usually we have at least a few weeks of preseason to prep for the start and this, that, and the other thing, but because of COVID, we only had a little bit of time, so I'm a little bit nervous, I have to admit, but I think it's gonna be fine.
I mean, you could always feel more prepared than you actually are, but I guess I'm pretty prepared, I would say.
What is one word that describes your sport?
One word that describes track, I'd say, is eventful.
Hard work.
Probably eventful. That's my word.
What is the best part about being involved in a sport?
The best part about being involved in track is definitely people and the friends you make and the options of events you have.
The bonds you make with different people, so through softball and the other sports I play, it's always a really good time to make new friends and just get to hang out with them all the time because you're constantly at practice or at a game or something.
It's probably staying active and also meeting new people that have the same interest as you.